Hello Livewires, Heather Boyd Wire here, and today it's Tip Tuesday. Today I was inspired by Pamela, who made a glasses holder after having seen my ring holder tutorial. So I'm going to show you, these are the ring holders that I made previously, and you can actually just use them as glasses holders. And so that's the one with the beading, and then just a simple kind of flattened wire one, same idea. You can put it on a leather cord. And then this one is a flattened brass wire, same idea. You can just stick your glasses on there. So now I'm going to make a little more fancy one. So I thought it would be really cute to make a cat. So just get a round form. It can be a pill bottle or a marker. And we're just going to make the curve along the bottom. So we're just going to go around here. And then I'm just going to take my round pliers or the bail making pliers and bring it around here and make sort of the shape of the face. So we're just going to bring it around up like that. And then I'm going to just form the ears. So I'm just going to bring that one down and then across and then up and then down. Slip the bail making pliers in there, bring it around so it's somewhat symmetrical, bring it in a little more if you have to, and then just bring it down like that. So we have the shape of a cat. And then you can just bring this one around here. So for the tail, you can just go to the side a little bit, bend this out, and then bring this one around, pull it tightly, give it a little clip, pinch it in place, and then we're just going to bend this one up, bring it around, and we're going to form a little curve for the tail. Just get your bail making pliers or a round form, bring it around in a circle, go around, and as you want the spiral to get smaller, just go into the smaller size on the bail making pliers, bring them in around, just around there. And for the final loop, just get the end of your round nose pliers, bring it in, just clip it off, push it in with your flat pliers. So there we have the basic kitty, and then you can put a little collar on him. So you can put some little beads or just get one faceted bead to go in the middle and just center it there on the neck. Bring it around once on the one side, give it a little clip, and then on this side bring it around, give it a little tug and a little clip, and then just push the ends in so they're not scratchy. Push that in, rotate it if you have to. So there we have our cute little kitty, and then we're going to attach it to the necklace. So for the cord, get leather cord or a cotton waxed cord, and you can get these little spring ends, and we're just going to stick this little cord in there. You can put a dab of crazy glue if you like as well, and we can just close the spring, just tighten it up so it doesn't come off. Same on the other side. A little bit of crazy glue is always a good idea too, so it doesn't slip out. So this is just a piece that will pull over your neck. If you want it shorter, put a clasp in the middle there, and then we'll get our kitty, and we'll get a couple of jump rings. Just open this one up, stick that on one side. You can also add beads to the cord if you want. If you want to make it a little more fancy, we're just going to stick this one on here, put that one on there, close it up. So there we have our little kitty. And then how you would do it is you would just take your glasses and just slide them down like that. If you want a very simple ring, just get a piece of 16 gauge wire, wind it around a round form. Could be a pill bottle or a large marker. So there we can have the ring, make it any size that you want, And then just get your round pliers, bring this one around here, and then on the other side, do this one right beside there. If you want to flatten it, you can. You can just clip those flush and clip that one flush. Close up the loops. Push them in if you have to. You can flatten it or you can just use it like this. So I'm just going to attach the ring to a beaded cord. This is one of those tiger tail invisible cords, and I've just attached a clasp with a crimp. I'll link up a video to show you how to do that as well. And so either you want to link it up with 2 jump rings, or if you just want to do 1 jump ring, just bring it in a little bit, just kind of squeeze it in so the loops are stacked one on top of the other. So then you can just take a jump ring, slide it through both of those loops, take your beaded necklace and just slide it between the middle beads, close the jump ring. There you've got your little loop on there. So now you can take your glasses and just hook them right on there. So thanks so much for watching the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making videos. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I go live and when I post new videos. And if you'd like to share photos of your wire art and jewelry, be sure to join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook. And if you'd like to check out my work on Etsy, my husband and I specialize in custom wedding cake toppers and funky jewelry. I also have a mailing list, so if you'd like to sign up below, I'll send you my Wire Art Essentials ebook. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.